Hello, 100% digital this time when I draw a zombie pigman from Minecraft. Yeah, you heard me right. This is my cartoon version of those blocky, terrifying, zombified swine from Minecraft. I have not seen this done before, so I'm blazing a trail here. This is my version of what I think a zombie pigman would actually really look like in in cartoon form, not in actual life form. That'd be too terrifying. So just carving out the main shapes. This is how I start all my drawings. If you've seen the pencil drawings that I do on most videos, you'll see they look very much like this. I'm just doing it literally on a drawing tablet rather than on a piece of paper and photographing it this time. So drawing the ribs there, the exposed ribs of the zombie as they are in the game. And this is, again, just very, very rough. I'm going to make all my mistakes at this stage, leave all my dodgy lines in, the ones I don't like. We're just not going to use them for the proper inking stage. I will confess to you, this is my second take on this, because I did draw one exactly like this, and it didn't record properly. So, after some tears, I got back to it, and here we go. So maybe a little bit quicker and rougher than maybe the first version would have been. But here we go. These are the actual black inking lines going on now. So I figured, there's going to be a lot of skull on there, as there is skeleton in the pig's torso there. We've got his tusks that are quite evident in the game as well on that block head. So I've used a lot of my guide has been from the game and looking at the actual zombie pigmen on there. So the proportions are in there, and the sort of the bits that are flesh and the bits that are zombified or skeletal are all accurate, I think, there. But I've also borrowed a little bit from real life, from real pigs. Put a few hairs on there, and made it look really sort of cartoon piggy. And give them the flappy ears and the big nose. But I think it's recognisable from the game. I think I've kept true to the original form, even if it is in a terrifying new and chunky version. He's looking pretty fierce already, isn't he? He's sort of charging towards you in this sort of pose. I did, when I was preparing for this, do a few different pencil sketches of standing around, but I think charging towards the camera is a much more exciting pose to do for this one. So all pink, good starting point. That's what we want for our piggy warrior. Yellow's not right. There we go. Back in with a bit of shadow here as well. So the colouring on this one is it's going to have the light and shade as I often like to do. So I wanted to look quite dramatic. So lots and lots of highlights and lots of shadows really help make it that way. I want to do a lot more of these Minecraft in real life or in real cartoon life forms, because they're really, really fun to do. You get a really fun base character, and you just get to sort of cartoonify it and make them really, really fun. So do let me know if you've got a favourite character or villain or anything like that from Minecraft or any other game, really. I'd love to do them for you. I'll absolutely take requests from you. Stick them in the comments. You see the way the colours of the flesh and the bones are really standing out from each other. There's a big contrast between them at the moment, which works really, really well on a sort of zombie character, which is part flesh, part bone. Having those really contrasting colours it works very, very well. It draws the eye, I think. The little lines I've drawn at the inking stage there to sort of signify where the sort of shadows are on there and where sort of the rougher textures are working well in a piece like this, because you sort of do see those on a pig. They are kind of hairy and a bit scruffy, especially in a zombie pig they would be. So I think that works very, very well. So include some of those on yours if you're doing one too. And again, judging by looking at the original character, they do have these sort of darker darker trotters at the end there, so I'm abiding by that colour scheme as well. Now I'm going to go all over with these horrible, rotting, gangrenous green bits all over. They really, really make the zombie look. So I put it all around the edges of the flesh and some coming through the sort of larger parts of the flesh there as well. Makes him look good and disgusting. Like he's rotting in front of your eyes. Ugh, rotten. I'm going to have to draw something really cute and lovely after this, just to take this horrible taste out of my mouth, eyes. One of those. Yeah, I think just doing this sort of loincloth sack thing that he's wearing. Very nearly at the end now. It's, I think, got all the aspects we need out of this. And there, that's the picture you would have seen on the thumbnail for this video. I kept it exactly like that because I liked it so much. I really hope you liked this one. It's been one of my funnest ones to draw, I have to say, even though I did have to draw it twice. But yeah, let me know which other characters you'd like me to do in this sort of style or sort of reimagine for the channel. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.